the RPG Maker Game Jam. And hello Zoro, welcome to the stream. Now the notifications work instantly. I don't know what's happening now. At some point it went like at 4 a.m. Wait, spams like 3 streams in a row, and now starts working. Let's hope for the best. Otherwise I will still do on my own. Oh, hello BeanLab, welcome to the stream. We just started and we are here just to check on the next game for our game jam. Let's see. We lost like 2 other entries. I hope it's fine. Okay. So, what can we start with? Well, we can go with the BeamLab game at this point, since they are already here. Let's go. Pizza Night. Wait, it reminds me of the other game, Buffet Night. It feels like it's the cousin of Buffet Night. Let me find the folder. Nice. Let's check BeamLab. Okay, just to check if I know the games of the developer. Okay, no, really, it reminds me. The name reminds me a lot of Buffet Night, which is a game, RPG Maker game on Steam. I was just checking if it was the same developer, but would feel weird though if a developer did a spin-off of their game. Well, it's possible, but I wouldn't really bet on it. Oh, it's an X file. That's interesting. Ah. An X file, okay. Kuronist played it, nice. Okay, I will trust it. I don't know how an installer works. I hardly see a Helloria. I hardly see a installer in RPG Maker. English is fine. A program show. Is this really necessary though? I wonder, is this really necessary? Because I don't think I will keep the game on the computer for more than I will play it. Like more than 2 hours. Unless it needs visual CPU, but I never saw an RPG Maker game that needs extra installations to work. For now, at least. Ah, it's Pixel Game Maker? Ah! I forgot that you can use even Pixel Game Maker. Wait. Where is the list still? Ah, that's right, Pixel Game. I completely forgot it's in the list. Same with you. Well, I didn't forget Unite, but I didn't see any game with Unite so far. Okay. I was just expecting a RPG Maker extractable game. That's why. So Pixel Game Maker doesn't go well with exports. Ooh, that's unfortunate to hear. I wanted to try it. I don't think I would switch to it anyway, but hearing that is kinda unfortunate. Imagine doing the entire game and only then realizing, hey, we may have some issues on the ending, on the deploying part. That would be pretty depressing. Also, we need to... Never mind. Okay, for a moment I was worried it was stopping. If I knew I would have installed this beforehand. Well, we still have time. So how it's going here? We are not having a lot of ratings. People barely voted 3 games. Every developer barely rated 3 games. Even if it's kinda more on the people vote a lot of games and people just don't vote any. Oh, hello Steel Soldier, welcome. We still have time. Well, we just started, so there's plenty of time to try other games. We played like 20 of them, a little more, 25. and there's 50, so we are kind of halfway. It's fine, it's fine. We are not getting new submissions recently. I will see. There's still time. I was hoping I could export to browser. Ah, the game is not even on... Wait, where is the game? I lost it. Oh, come on. Aha. The game is not even playable on browser? Oh, that's unfortunate because playing on browser brings more user base. Or at least incentivize the user base to play the game. It's kinda unfortunate weird that Pixel Game Maker doesn't work on that side. Or is slightly more... What the hell do you mean restart the computer? No, no thanks. Can I play it? Please. Pizza night here. Please don't make me restart the computer. Okay, seems fine. I'm sorry, RPG Maker. Oh, give it. I'm sorry, it's not working. Maybe here. Okay, that's better. Why it's darker on the stream? Ah, because it's... yeah, if once I thought about trying RPG Maker, Pixel Maker, now I definitely don't want to. Okay, because it only captures a frame, it doesn't move it. Let's try with capturing in game on full screen. Okay, now it goes. Yeah, I definitely now don't want to switch to Pixel Game Maker if I ever had the idea. With mine I couldn't do it on browser since I used RPG Maker 2K3. Ooh, yeah, I was wondering if it was even possible, but I feel like people did already too many miracles on 2K3 that a playable on browser would be a godsend. I feel like. Okay, we managed it. It might freeze some time when I alt tab, but because I'm alt tabbing again. So I think it's fine. Because if the user doesn't have PC Game Maker, that's pretty negative on the engine. Not on the game, on the engine. Which engine does require the user to have the engine installed to play? Well, there was a RPG Maker weak size that wanted the user to have RTPs installed, which was also pretty bad for the user, but at least now it's solved. Okay. I'm done with it too? No. Well, I understand. Developing should be a... well, for some it becomes a work, but before it's a hobby. And hobbies shouldn't be stressful like this. For example, I heard people retiring from game jams because at the last minute Unity took a lot of time to deploy the project and they missed the deadline. So I think finding a responsive and functional engine is vital to do game development. Weird, I cannot see my cursor, but you can see it on stream. That's pretty weird. I don't see it, but you see it. Oh well. Playstyle. Ooh, I love the fluid movement. You never see it in RPG Maker. That's weird though that pick your playstyle, you do it with the character moving. That should be an interface thing. And here we are. With a guy. Controller A, keyboard J. I see, we don't have dialogues, we have random screams. Ah, never mind, here. Get back to work, you useless oaf. I must practice to become a knight. You're way too dumb to become a knight. What I lack in smarts, I make up in spirit. I quit. Tally-hoo! Well, that's a short story, but I think it's fine since it seems to jump straight to action. The kingdom is the other direction. I knew that. To adventure we go. Do we? Something is shining. And it's not my armor. Lo Regno, the kingdom of... well, there's always a kingdom. Help wanted. Delivery nights. What's a delivery night? No matter, this could get my foot in the door. That's why it's called Pizza Night, I see. I shall enlist, sir. You're hired. Now try on this uniform. Okay, those are pretty quick dialogues. Step on the button to make a pizza. Guys, as an Italian, I think we should have a mandatory requirement to have every building with this button. We need to install this button in each building, even private houses. We need this button. This button needs to be installed everywhere. And I mean everywhere. You return home, yeah, there's a button right at your doorstep. You go out on the barber shop, yeah, there's the button right inside. You need to take the bathroom on the barber shop, there's a freaking button in your bathroom. Everywhere. We need it everywhere. Pizza buttons everywhere. They need to be mandatory by law. Always. I want that button. I feel like everyone needs it. And if they don't want, they will still have to install one. You get a computer, this button is on the computer. Yeah, they always tell, oh yeah, the Nintendo Switch costs that much. For costing that much, it still needs to, it requires to make coffee at least. Well, maybe the Switch can't make coffee, but maybe it can do pizza, right? With the right button. We need to explore this technology. The dialogue is still... That's a little... I feel it's a little weird because it appeared on top of characters. I think it should have stayed still on the guy. Okay, attack with J. Pizza! Push pizzas. Wait. Not only it spawns free pizzas, they're also this big. This button is revolutionary. We need to place it everywhere. Customers are wary of bandits, so you have to do a special knock by pressing the button combo. I never heard of this. I never heard of this, but sure. How does it even work? I think a random minigame would have fit better if you really had to place a minigame here, because how do you translate a letter as a knock? A random game could have fit better if you wanted a special knock. Tell you, dash move. You can use it by pushing pizzas. With key. Okay. Ah, that's my cooldown. That's a pretty long cooldown. Let's go inside. Those are car-sized pizzas. They are for the entire family. Ah, we can have upgrade here. Dash cooldown, timer bonus, increase damage. Damage for what? Pizza bandits. What if a bandit wants to break into your house and steal your pizza? Yeah, that's a pretty reasonable trouble people have. When do we start combat training? I've been practicing my whole life for this moment. You're right, you weren't actually a knight, right? I'm not? This place is called Pizza Night. It's a gimmick to get more customers. Children love seeing a knight in shining armor delivering their pizza. Go there out and play your role. I'm just a pizza delivery boy? No, you're a pizza delivery knight. Title drop! End of the game. Oh wait, I thought it was a managing game. No, we have different levels here. Thank you, sir, for ordering from the pizza night. There's something insincere about your aura. Are you a true knight? Of course I am. Once a knight, always a knight. I guess you wouldn't have a problem with this. What are you doing? I spawned monsters in the villages with an appetite for pizza. Why? Why? Shouldn't be no problem for you, pizza knight. I don't get it. That's totally random. We delivered the pizza, and as a tip, they spawned random monster. I don't get why. The monsters better be pizza ingredients. Yeah, tomato monster. I like Everhood too. There's a tomato monster, a mozzarella guy, a evil cow. I can understand at this point. See, there's monster trying to eat your pizza. Okay, you get the point. Let's stick with the knock, special knock then. I have to shut down the shop. There are monsters. No, I can do it. I shall deliver pizzas even if it kills me. Tally ho! Okay, that was a loading maybe. Let's go. And we have a timer. I see. Okay, that is the house. I hope you can see the door. A bunch of things. Can we pause? No. No, wait, there is a full screen. Oh, okay, here. I'm dying. Okay, there's a lot of things Oh, they're attacking the pizza! No, don't you... My freaking pizza! No! That's a crime against humanity. Okay. There's a bunch of things that get me confused. First, where the hell should I deliver the pizza? There's an arrow on the screen. No, I don't see anything. Where should I deliver it? Here, okay. I don't like that you don't know where you need to deliver the pizza, because you get an order, right? You don't just deliver pizza to people randomly. Unless it's the free pizza delivery that the pizzeria freely offers to the villagers. Second thing, when you do the combo, well, the combo is different, which is weird. Because should be a special knock to recognize if the pizza. If the knock is different, how do I... Oh, come on! I tried. If the knock is different every time, well, it's for the gameplay, makes sense. Though... explanation-wise, I think could be a better explanation, like... you need to... I don't know, to place the pizza correctly. Okay, never mind, I don't have an idea. Maybe it could have been to spawn the pizza, like with a lever. Also because when you are doing the combo, slimes still approach you. So, even if you don't take damage, you inevitably take damage. Because you can't move while you do the combo. So after you finish the combo, they do free damage. Overall, I see the combo at the end of delivery kinda unnecessary. Even if they add something to the gameplay. Maybe it should be placed somewhere else, like, for example, an enemy that attaches to you and you need to detach themselves from yourself by pressing the combo. Which would also make understandable taking free damage when slime approach while you do the combo. Because that's an intentional hindrance, having slimes approach you while you are doing the combo. Hello Utopia, welcome! Sprites of time. Yeah, because this is not an RPG Maker game, it's a pixel game maker game. Which is still an engine allowed in the contest, though I completely forgot about it. But you make a good point, I forgot to mention that... it's a little weird seeing sprites this little, because it leaves an extra lot of space that don't offer a lot to the cutscene. At least cutscenes, I feel like should be at least a little zoomed in. Because they take place in a very small space. We don't have enough money to upgrade anything. Too bad. Okay, let's try again. See the how? Okay, here it is. So we could try to dodge slimes, but I need to kill them because... Oh, the dash. What? No, I didn't mean to deliver! I didn't mean to deliver! Come on! That's unfortunate. We still got coins. Wait, we got coins even if we didn't complete any delivery. So that's what I meant with slimes attack you while you do the combo. This was kind of the worst scenario. I pushed the pizza with the sword, right? I don't know, something happened to the pizza, it delivered, and I was in the middle of the slimes while having to do the combo. It's not delivery, it's di giorno. I don't get the joke. Okay, we can upgrade. I would go for the damage. Slimes are annoying. I would also be appreciated an animation of this, like turning the flame on. Maybe the flame should be off to begin with. Though you can upgrade it and there won't be any difference. So I don't know. It would be a nice touch having the oven off and the flame appears when you get upgrade. Oh well, let's go. Okay, where is the delivery? I don't freaking know. Okay, now they die in 2 hits at least. It is. They kinda need to die. At least the pizza makes for a good decoy. Dead! Went out to get milk. They want another pizza! I suppose it's random, or maybe they just like a lot of the pizza, I don't know. Where's the next one? Yeah, unfortunately it's not clear where it's the next one. Ah, okay, it is. You can kinda spot it, the animation is pretty significant, but you still need to walk around to get where it is. Don't you dare take my pizza? My pizza, no! Well, at least even slimes are eating pizza. I wonder if I can spawn infinite pizzas, so the slime can eat their pizza and leave mine alone. Delivery? Oh, come on. No, don't you dare. It's a crime. Oh, I realize now. I realized before. Maybe you don't need to. You don't get any penalty for pressing the wrong button, right? So, theoretically, you can just spam buttons and complete the knock minigame, right? Let's see. I would go for timer delivery. Per delivery. We have 1 delivery left. Why not double damage? Let's see. Maybe we can one-shot slimes now. I want to try something. The house is that one. I like the base idea of the minigame though. Okay, we need one more up. Okay, let's see. Spam buttons. Okay, it's way better to spam buttons, unfortunately. So you don't even need to check or be careful of what you press. Like I can do this and barely recognize what I need to press. Okay, where is the delivery? Aha! In the church. I need to make a pizza ritual after all. Though at least some combination of buttons. It's better if you reason what to press. Though for the major part, it doesn't hurt starting by pressing random buttons, unfortunately. So that makes that part slightly unnecessary, unfortunately. We did it! We completed the deliveries. Now we can one-shot slimes and... oh. We don't need the dash, right? Or time. Or we can go more damage, I don't know. What now? Oh! Okay! Okay, now I understand. We have a different setting. There was no scene for it, but I can understand. It's a game focused around gameplay after all, not really story. They do more damage though. Ah, they spawn from the black hole. I see. So the combos though still looks the same. At least this delivery is easy. I like this layout a little more. I like this layout, it's practical. Because, oh come on. It's a little harder, but the layout is a little more practical to use because it's mostly horizontal movement. Don't try to destroy my pizza, you mister. Okay, one more delivery. And we beat the level. Where is it? I don't know. Probably here, let's go. Aha! Dead, went away. Yes! When I died, is it a problem? We did it. Why we don't go full damage? I'm still enjoying the game. Even if there's some problems there and there. But I'm enjoying it. I forget about the dash. I cannot even dash here, okay. I don't catch free. I never heard of it. I wonder the store is still in business if you're delivering half-eaten pizza every time. Well, they can't really go out and complain, right? They're monsters. And what are they gonna do? Call a lawyer? In the medieval team, there's not a lawyer. What they are gonna do? Post a bad review? I don't think there's TripAdvisor in this period. Definitely going out of business with a dirty pizza. Well, again, didn't have a social media where to comment about the bad experience. Let's go. Let's see, new level. Ah, it's a dungeon now. Ah, wait, I recognize this music. Ah, the witch is not. I am not doing damage. Where do I need to deliver this pizza? Do I need to... Ah, to the gravestone? What? Do undead eat pizza? Delivered! We don't need to knock, right? Wait, I love that we do damage to the wizard by delivering pizzas. Was it above? Where was this music from? I think it's RPG Maker, yeah. I'm about to die. I don't remember from which RPG Maker though. One of the last ones, maybe. I'm dead. We can try again, but first... more damage! Maybe it's enough. Hello, Waldorf. This is the Monster Association. You've been reported for crimes against innocent starving monsters that have been trying to eat your pizza. Oh, I'm always open to feed monsters if they pay! Have I stated that stealing others' pizzas is a crime in Italy? Like punishable with a death penalty. That's what they are getting here exactly. I'm just showing the Italian law system, how it applies in a hypothetical fantasy setting. I think that's perfectly reasonable in my opinion. Okay, where's the next delivery? Does anyone order a pizza for the dead? So I get this wizard is the antagonist. I don't get why he's so upset with pizzas. Did he eat like a pineapple pizza? Then I can understand his anger, but he has to understand that no pizza is like, well, every pizza is unique on its own. So you should understand that even if you got disappointed once, there's still a world out there that can take and understand every sort of taste someone has. If you have a different craving, you have a different pizza that's for you. That's the Italian culture, kinda. And with the final slab delivered, the pizza knight defeated the evil wizard once and for all. He was knighted by the king and queen for going far beyond the expectations of an unassuming peasant turned pizza delivery boy. We shall remember him as Pizza Knight. Oh yeah! I would have left a space for the credits. And that's it. I was forgetting for a moment we are playing a game jam game for the contest because it's oh the pizza. Oh thanks, I'm taking your order for the pizza. I'm coming right away. Oh, thanks a lot for the beat. I forgot beat existed. Thanks a lot. That's very shiny. Always appreciate playtester. Oh no, don't worry. I always appreciate playing games. Usually RPG Maker, but this one was also fun. It was also interesting to see how the other engine works. I think it's over. There's just an empty screen. I see. I love the commentary. Oh, thanks. We should, like, you know how they make the videos of music teacher listens to Bloodborne soundtrack. We could do something similar, like Italian plays Pizza Night. Well, the stream was kinda something of the sort. Alright, more pineapple pizza for me. No, wait, don't you freaking dare! Don't you freaking dare! I'm not giving you more pizzas. We will ban you from getting the button. Or worse, the button will only give pizza without condiments. A plain pizza. Which is like only the bread. Only the bread part. Okay. Let me show the screen. I enjoyed this game. It was a cute little game about pushing stuff around. It was pretty simple, but the story was cute and fits well with the gameplay itself. Just the thing that didn't convince me was the button mashing when you... the combo when you deliver a pizza, because I think... unless the enemies will stop when you deliver, should be a debuff on the player from a slime, for example. Otherwise, the enemies should stop when you do an action. Otherwise, it's free damage for you. Because otherwise, you need to be strategic on when delivering the pizza, and that doesn't feel like right. That's something extra I don't think should be implemented in the gameplay here. Being wary on when you deliver the pizza, when the objective is delivering it regardless. And overall for the gameplay. It just felt a little weird, but I didn't feel like I got punished too many times. Just a bunch of times happened, so I can understand. Even if they latch onto the pizza to make it heavier. Oh, I like the idea, yeah. Some of the buffs for pushing the pizza, like. You need to consider though what happens if the player presses the button to reset the pizza. Okay. We played the game. Now we can definitely go on the next one. Let's see what you have. I'm sorry in advance if I forget any name, but I'm definitely not good at remembering names. I wonder if there's is there a developer in chat so I can give priority to their game? Otherwise we can play the Last Yuri Samurai game. Let's see if I missed someone. I don't think I'm missing someone, but please let me know if I do. I am. I checked twice. I overlooked your name twice. I'm sorry. Uh, wait. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you need to submit. Don't worry. We can play yours right now. Okay. And I was wondering if I got suddenly blind. Not blind, but I don't know. I was getting very confused because I thought, wait, did I check twice and didn't see the name? Okay, don't worry, you're free to submit right now. Let's see. So we played a game, we will have an extra one right now. Or maybe I can look it here. That's... Ah, okay, perfect, here we have it. Vast! Oh! Run with easy RPG. Okay, I hope I don't have to do anything, because I see RPG just launches by itself. Let's go. Also, I like the name because it's the name of a music from my favorite composer. Oh no, wait, it's the name of an album. Never mind. Here we have it. Vast. Oh, looks pretty good. Though I usually don't look at the game page before. So we will start it as it is. Instruction. Do we need instructions? Not really. Okay, okay. Just a requirement to launch the game. I see. It's 2003. I don't think it's necessary to tell to run. Wait. Did it say to run RPG? Yeah. I think it's clear though because it's the only one with an icon. Alright, let's go. So here we have it. Vast. Give me a second. We might want to have someone on the screen with us. Our avatars. Give them a sec. Give them a sec, they will appear. Aha. Okay. Just to make sure we have everyone. Okay. We can go vast. That's the first RPG Maker 2003 I see in this game jam. So they don't have everyone on RPG Maker MZ at this point. There's still someone on that game, and how can I blame them? When you master an engine, you hardly go on the next one. And also I heard that this engine is requires less scripting, so maybe it's more accessible. Even if they're now doing plugins for the last ones, more and more. Oh, there's a forgotten file here. I like the limited color palette. Yeah, looks pretty good. This feels like a old game, so that's a pretty good good presentation here. Let's go. Welcome to Vast. Please stand by. You are free to proceed. Any key. Give me a second. Can I try something for me? Can I like change my color palette? And not not like this. Maybe I don't know. Wait. Maybe I know. Maybe add color here. No, maybe maybe I'm not really an expert on changing colors. Almost there though, almost there. I think we are close. I will go with this, okay. That's the best I can do. And you get to continue, let's go. And here we have it. Hello. Still. Okay, that's the name. I would have set the name with in a different way because, like I don't know if there's colors in 2003. I don't know, something to highlight it a little more, like surrounded by square brackets, for example, because now feels like part of the sentence. Oh, Oni, what do you mean, Oni? I'm just slightly more red. Or whatever the color here is. That's a good color palette though, I like it a lot. Simple but effective. No one else is here. I should be next then. And I can move. We have steel. Powered. We have 1 HP, so probably we don't need to fight. Greeting, volunteer. My name is Upseal, the doctor's assistant. The doctor is ready to see you. Go right ahead. And that's vast on the screen. On the wall. Okay, let's go. Let's see what it wants from us. That about rogue mercenary activity. Why do they show random data on the wall? Maybe it's some sort of news? Oh well, let's go. For now it's I like this sequence. There's nothing that happens. But it's a nice way to slowly introduce the player to the game here. Making him walk a little around just to get slightly used to entering a new game world. Step forward. You must be the new volunteer, GGA. Robot name Steel, correct? That's correct. Good, everything checks out then. I'm Dr. Sekura, and I will guide you through this experiment. Oh, Sekura? I like the name. Sounds similar to Sicura, which is safe, the female safe in Italian. So I feel safe with him, at least. The back sprite looks like Steel is going. It's really cute. Wait, I didn't see it. I will check next. In a few moments, a suit of armor will appear in front of you. When it shows up, make sure to equip the armor. Understood. Okay, oh yeah, I see it. I see it. That's wonderful. The poker face. I should make like a new sprites for the PNG tuber. Like the poker face. Talking about the PNG tuber, I'm sorry, but I'm not satisfied with my color. Let's see if I can do a little better here. No. No, definitely not. We can return to the original, okay? That's the armor. Press key. Here. How does the armor feel? Oh, so far, not too bad. A bit heavy, but I could probably get used to it. I cannot unsee the back face on the back of the head. I cannot. Noted. May take a while before your system notices the armor. Slightly reminds me of Samus Aran from Metroid. Do not panic if you experience any changes. Error! Error! System shut down! And I'm dead. System reboot. Based on the 403 previous samples, this was not observed. So you can say it's error 404. 404, yeah. Wait, it can be. I don't think it's the right moment to them to come here, I suppose. We see. This little rebellion is over now, Doctor. This base is now property of Ultimus Mercenaries. Why does the other one feel like a cell phone? A old cell phone with an antenna. The prisoner possesses armor that refuses to be detached. Did we take... I would have appreciated even a quick intermission scene. Like, at least seeing them pushing him away or just, yeah, bringing him away. Because now it's a little sudden going from that to this thing. Just an observation. Let me... Okay. Activate the dismantler. The what? Please leave me alone. Leave me alone. Wait, what is this place? Yeah, what is this place? Where am I? Am I in a dream? I forgot there is no run button in the RPG Maker. Whoa! The background colors! The space! I'm into space. Space! Okay, so that's the save file. And now we start the game, I suppose. We see how...
Soldier online.
Whoa, there's voice line. Whoa! I think it would have been nice having a music starting after the explosion, because... Ah, here it is! Why it was so late? There were random sounds that started way so late. There's something wrong with my music here. Send into the transistor explosion chamber. It doesn't lie, the name. I know. What's with the music? Come on. Hello, Kelly. How it's going? It's nice you fixed the bug. It's very anime. Yeah, only thing, unfortunately, is I was expecting music to start right after it. Oh, battle time! Let's see. Okay, the battle system seems the default one, but looks pretty good with the color palette. Boost the music! Oh, I love this music. I love this music. So we don't have basic attack. Wait. I'm sorry again. I'm sorry again. We only have a basic punch. 2 plus 25 power. Well, this does more damage but uses mana. We should deal with enemies faster when there are more than one. Double punch! Okay, I did that. Easy. Yeah, we are vibing. That's this music. Oh! We recovered 1 mana point. So maybe we recover 1 each turn. So the move did like twice damage. Wait, we got 2 points. Maybe it's percentage thing. Or based on damage, maybe. Yeah, this one is like... Okay, so... our power is probably... sorry. Our damage is probably... 6... 1/4, so... I'm sorry, I don't know math right now. Yeah, our power is probably 9 or 10, since we do 5. So it's a fixed damage. I don't remember how much we did before. 2 chips. Well, we killed 2 guys. Oh, pretty incredible. I should examine the room for anything worth taking. Ah, good observation. I wouldn't have checked otherwise. Ah, we have 15. So 1/4 is barely 4, so 3. Interesting. 2 repair kits. Okay, so at the end it's an RPG. I didn't expect an RPG because we had 1 energy. It's a surprise. You could say... I won't say it went beyond expectations now. but I wasn't expecting a battle system. So now we are exploring. Even if the subjects escape the room, they can't get past those reinforced doors. I will put that theory to the test. Because we have the anime blast! Be gone! Anime blast incoming! Let's see the battle. I'm not doing it again, I'm sorry. So we have 10 mana. Let's see if it recharges between battles. Wait! I didn't kill it this time. You're dead. Last time we did 11 damage, so there's some randomness in between, at least. One thing I appreciate a lot, even if the battle system is very basic, the battles are instantaneous. This one is even faster. We got chaos. I really appreciate that battles are this short here. They are simple but short. I think it's a nice combination here. Because there are too many RPG games where the battles are unnecessarily long, where you only have a basic attack even. Over here still, I can give you a bit of help. Who are you? What if I ignore it? At least let me get the chest. Oh, this one is stronger. Because has a bigger armor, I suppose. Chaos. Oh, wait. Ooh. This is better now. Oh, this one is stronger. Ah, we have more mana because we leveled up. Nice. Still dies. So, chest. And now we can go see what happens here. Curious we could ignore it. But we need it. It's a save point. Hello there, Mr. Steele. Glad you are still with us. Sadly, Dr. Secura has been taken by the mercenary forces. Oh, awful. Do you happen to know where he was taken? Not sure. The doctor was a high priority target. It's very likely only high-ranking Ultimus members know. Ultimus members? I don't get what it is. We have to get out of this base, find out the location of the doctor and rescue him. But it's the first time we met the doctor, right? I understood that we don't really know the doctor. So I don't get why still feels the importance to rescue him. We should see if we can contact Vast, name of the game. They might be able to give you valuable aid in those tasks. In the meantime, you should probably get some repair kits from the chip converter behind me. I thought it was a save point. So that's how we use the... maybe this one. How we use the coins. Okay, so it's not even a shop where we exchange. One more, sure. We have 4 repair kits. Only works outside of battle, interesting. This one in battle, so it's more valuable. Increase maximum HP, so we should use this one definitely. Yeah. And we cannot heal in the checkpoint in any way. They arrived to this asteroid 2 days ago. Ah, it's talking about the mercenaries, right? Be gone! Oh, out of my way. Anime blast! Oh, there's a lot of them. Though, this time we have the power of darkness on our side. Was it worth it? Yeah, they... Oh, that's kinda... Did they hit us? Yeah, they hit us. So, it didn't work completely, but it's fine. One down. Ah, we're faster, nice. You're dead! So chaos is nice, but we're not sure it works every time. Level 3. Maybe there's Visustella? No, okay. I'm kidding. There can't be Visustella here. Because Visustela fully heals you when you level up, by default. But it's fine. This feels a little more managing resources even. Oh wait, it is this much? Huh? Okay, I thought it healed a little less. It, like, more than half of my health was. Oh wait, those are monsters? Oh, I wasn't expecting this ambush, wow. This was really beyond expectations. Leave the chaos, it's fine. They killing themselves, nice. The chaos came really in handy here, I see. We can use it again, right? Easy! I'm enjoying this. But the system is super easy, but... Oh, no, not super easy. Super simple. We only have one character and multiple moves, but... With the simple graphics and fast battles... I think it still works. Oh no, there's two of them. Let's see if we can do... the chaos. I don't feel like I confused them. I hope it's enough. Also, I'm wondering if those two were the two I saw in the map. Because I would expect to fight one enemy here and one in the one behind. Oh, we got a belt and dive bomber. Okay, I like this one that both enemies are linked together. So you fight one, you trigger the fight with both of them. Fits, generator, battlesuit, and we have a belt. 2 extra power and more. Oh, a lot of more armor. Sure. We still have a lot of health to spare. That's nice. Yeah, avoid enemies. Oh, what hell is this? Did we do something? Oh, there's 3 of them. Not a problem. Oh, dive bomber. That's way stronger. But we go with chaos now. Yeah, they kill themselves. At least one. And we can kill this one. It's simple yet it's still entertaining. I can't really explain why this one is dead. Was it part of the other gang? We just won. Okay, we're getting at least ways to heal. This guy seems normal. Die bomba! Easy! We smacked him down on the ground. Save point? Almost. Is it a trap? It's not worth to leave it alone. Energy capsule, is it for max AP? Ah, it's mana. Ah, so never mind. You don't refill mana after battle. But you refill it by walking, so it's... Wait, that's very generous, actually. Where do you think you're going, Tin Can? Oh! Oh, a boss fight! Nice. I would have appreciated a save point, though, before this. Because I definitely did not heal. I should have knew beforehand, though. Let's make it fast. Oh, that's a lot of damage. And this not doing a lot of damage in return. Okay, it's too worth to not use dive bomber again. We got with basic punches. Okay, it's starting to do more damage, but I'm confident we can win without healing. Oh, it's Super Saiyan now! Oh no, it's Super Saiyan! Let's kill the Super Saiyan first! Carrot! Maybe we should heal. Do we? Let's just avoid problems, okay, here. Okay, fully healed. Oh, wait! Why did they recharge the dive bomber? Oh well, die. Bah! Yeah, he's dead. Oh well, just to be I just played safe. Ooh, anime explosions! Yeah, that's awesome. That robot underwent some kind of power-up mid-fight. I wonder if I can do something similar as well. Phenomenal work. Let us try and locate vast members. Oxid is now accessible through your inventory. Huh? I can talk with him. What do you need, Mr. Steel? Ah, okay. Oh. Ah, okay. It's not as simple, right? We have status effects. Chaos is a status that causes enemy to attack each other. We can lower the damage done by enemies. Lag slows enemies, which means they end up acting less. Lag, I like the name. Important to note that drones are susceptible to status effects. What do you need? Okay. It's fine. So we got damage module. I don't know what it is for. Ah, you can use it. We get extra armor. That's not a lot, but sure. I don't even need to heal. Some mana, but I recover it by walking. Easy. I thought this was the entrance. No, it's this one. I like the background here. That looks very nice. You know, I didn't really see RPG Maker 2K3 as a valid competitor at this day and age as RPG and VMZ, but if you just embrace the limited pixel size for the tile set and you make game that intentionally looks with a old style, you make a pretty good looking game with a lot of enemies. Oh, I like how you can see the type. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. But we have a chaos attack. It's suddenly easy. No, never mind. They're still doing a lot of damage. I should confuse them again and kill the one behind. I hope it's enough. Can I see which is confused? No. With just basic attack. We win! That's a lot of experience from those. And we got an extra level up. Let's see. We got another infantry belt. I don't think we need it. I didn't go here. Oh! I didn't expect this one. Wait a second. We should at least heal it, right? Oh, you know what? We could fight enemies ahead and then heal a little. What is this one? Oh! This guy is spiked. Maybe I should have healed, because there still is no save point. Oh, I dodged. That saved me. The chaos. Oh. No, we should dive bomb. This one seems dangerous. Dive bomb! Oh, did not die. Okay, we need to kill this guy. Real quick. Oh, maybe I should have focused the others. I'm regretting it. Panic. It's fine, it's fine. I'm panicking as well. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Now it's doable. Maybe I underestimate the fight a little. It's fine. Please die? Yeah, okay. Now we are talking. Okay, definitely we need to heal. And to find a healing bag of chips. A bag that has chips in it. Is it necessary? Do we need to use it? First of all, repair. Okay, now we are talking. Second, a freaking save point. We need a freaking save point. Aha! Aha! We found it! Okay. Is it a shop? Howdy, stranger. What can I offer you? Oh, so there is a shop. Nice. I noticed you didn't interact with a specific object in the ground and the base. Well, I kinda rushed here to find a checkpoint. I would have placed one beforehand because neither before or after the boss fight there were one. I should have placed one at least before, and or after. Though I will turn back and see if I can notice something. So let's see. Ah, I can sell items. Yes, I can sell the infantry belt. For 0 chips. That's nothing. Ah, so I can have other modules. Oh, an auto heal. That sounds strong, but I cannot afford everything. Unfortunately, there's a limit. And so little data chip. Unfortunately, there's a limit here that you cannot see what it increases. You have to buy it and go to the menu to see what happens. Let's see. 3. I don't know what tech is, a special attack. There's a little more of everything, but I don't know if it's worth it. Let me try the other way. They just add like 1 in everything plus some more in attack and defense. Not a lot though. Let's see this one. Force belt. Oh, less armor but more attack. I don't think it's worth it. I think at this point would be better the extra defense or regen. Or both of them. The speed module also sounds nice. 2% plus 1 HP. So I would say 2 health points for turn. I would say it's a high number. For now though, I think it's better to go with extra damage here. Extra damage and defense. Though I like there is a sort of strategic choice here. Yeah, 3 more power and defense. And slightly more speed. There's also this one. And this one? Each capsule. What capsule is this though? It doesn't say what it is though. Let me save again because there is still some stuff to experiment, like data chip. And bag of chips. Wait! Chips, like, not the chips you eat, the chips you install maybe. Ah, okay, that's what they are. A chip with a V insignia on it. If you want to find a vast, you have to dig deeper. The message ends there, okay. I need to literally dig, or... Wait. Is this the same place? Yeah, let's go. There are 3 paths still can take. Of course, you can always go back. We go left. It's at the end. However, you see a graffiti on one of the cave walls with the word vast written on it. Join vast. Yeah, they said to dig deeper, right? It seems fresh. You don't know why. It's on a wall in the middle of a dead end. It is at the dead end. However, you see graffiti on one of the cave walls with the word vast written on it. Okay, thanks to the message, I think that this may not be repeating itself. Maybe dig deeper means check again. Yeah, normally I would return back, but let's see. Maybe not now. If I press ESC, never mind. I always try the trick of pressing ESC because maybe not in 2K3, but in later RPG makers, you can have a different answer if you press ESC. Let's see. Middle path. This tunnel is especially dark, but you see a path that you can take. Forward. Still thought it was at the end until he saw 2 holes in the ground. Can I choose not to jump at this point? Let's go left. Still sees light up ahead. Very likely there are others ahead. I don't know if I can go back though, because we jumped into a hole. Let's go. Ah, we can turn back. What is this cave? That's weird. I need some sort of tool to extract those. Okay. Maybe we can return here later, definitely. Just a quick check. Yeah, we will return here later because there are other places to check. And I can definitely return here later with a pickaxe if I have it. Right path. You see a bridge surrounded by a star. Felt like a cloaked figure here for a moment. You see it, the cave at the other side is the head with a cape on the head, and the bridge is the cape of the character. Do you see it? An unknown robot stands before you. The robot seems ready to fight. Later. Let's see middle path again. And we go on the right. Maybe here we don't have stalagmites. Ah, free chips. So those on the ground are chips. Nice. That was unnecessary. I returned here. Interesting. Okay. I didn't actually see anything here. There was just animation. It's gonna pay for it. Well, there's a lot of stuff to... Oh, okay, so those things in the ground are money then. Always up to grab some money. You mentioned something on the ground? Maybe not in... Maybe the other base. I will fight a little more because I kinda want the thing to regen some health. I don't know what you mentioned though with something I didn't pick in the base. I didn't notice anything if that's the case. Dive bomba! Free damage. This guy is tanky. Not enough though. How many chips I have? 13. Not enough. Wait, I should have taken the regeneration one because I'm pretty sure you definitely can regen outside of battle. If you recover mana, you definitely can recover health. I'm definitely sure. One accelerator. A version of the speed module. Well, we lose some power and defense, but it's 6 more speed. I'm super fast. Oh, I didn't mean to enter. Instead coordinates and then press the launch button. No. Can I press other buttons? What is this? Times 10? Is there a debug tool? Did you forget the debug tool? I'm super fast! Woo! Look at me run! Whoa! Actually, that's a pretty debug item because too often when I forget to install a speed hack for testing, I feel like the testing is going very slowly at times. So that's why when I make a new project, I should definitely install right away a speed hack. But before going on, why shouldn't we go and fight? I think it's from Easy RPG. Oh, you didn't even know? Because this feels very, very handy when beta testing a game. Speed. So we can go right path and we fight. Oh, this guy is huge. Dive bomba! Okay, I can deal with the damage. Now we spam basic attacks and wait for the dive bomber again. Now we do a lot of damage, indeed. It does as well. Okay, we win. Wasn't too bad. And 6 chips. We learn upgrade? Ah. That's an interesting name for a move. Maybe it's a buffing battle. Let's go forward. You found a stash of chips. Someone likely left them here in a hurry. Well, we definitely take them. Oh! That's a lot of money. Oh wait, no, I meant... Okay. Now we can take our regeneration chip! Yeah! Which can actually mean free healing, right? So we can have the repair module. We need to lose the speed module though. It's... How much healing is it? 2 health per turn. In change of a lot of speed. I don't think I would take it. Though I still think can help us. Let's try something. I need to try something. Repair module here. I'm not planning to use it in battle. Upgrade. Use skills to new heights. Ah, I just... Can I use it before the battle? Oh! Basic punch removed and skills enhanced. I had to use it outside of battle. Rapid assault. Oh, it's free. Okay, now we are destroying everyone. Now we destroy everyone. I like how everything upgraded here. Dive bomber is even cheaper. Okay, the thing I wanted to do is this. The repair module, which gives at least 1 armor, but the thing I want to check is this. No, we don't regen. I was hoping for some regen. Some regen outside of battle. Because it happened on... I was mostly experimenting. Because it mostly happened with the regen of mana. But maybe it's a different thing. Then we don't need any of those. I could try this. Iron capsules. What was the iron capsule? Maximum HP! Ooh! Right away. But we should take some of those as well. A repair kit, I think it's needed now. How much? 24. Yeah, we can afford one of those. And one of those. Iron capsule. Ah, yeah, I feel my health increasing. Now my health will go beyond expectations. I'm going to use the skill again. Pcha! Ready to destroy everyone. Okay. I can go straight to the end, probably. Whatever it is, but I'm very curious here. I like how this is structured. This sort of cave is interesting because the exploration of the cave itself is out of nowhere, randomly exploration. Randomly, not exploration, you just select choices. That's pretty peculiar. Kinda came out of nowhere, but I liked it. Because spiced up the gameplay a little. Halt! There is an intimidating aura coming from the robot. The robot carcasses that were behind you were likely for mercenary. The robot seems to be using armor very similar to yours. Is that your reason for being here? I require assistance from Vast to search for Dr. Secura. One moment. I should move away. Ah, okay, never mind. I thought it was targeting me. I confirmed your identity. You're free to go inside the base. Stay out of trouble. They have a base? A save point! So, free items. Can we steal stuff or... Performing money intense? You should talk with engineer. I didn't expect here a base out of nowhere. You should speak with... yeah, who is the engineer? You. We recovered an old damaged robot in space that had outstanding combat data. Dr. Sekura used that data to create a suit that can bestow upon the wearer increased combat performance. It is essential, leveling the playing field. We couldn't fight back against the mercenaries before, but now we can. Every vast member tries out a suit to test their compatibility with armor. Depending on percentage, the user will have more power granted by the suit, but it's also possible for the wearer to increase the percentage the more they use the suit. I like the upgrade we did. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to say, yeah. Felt like an adventure game setting. And I think it, again, came out of nowhere, but I welcome a lot the difference in gameplay in that part. Label and jump, yeah, works very well every time. Okay, where is the engineer? Also, I appreciate that it only explains the armor here and leaves space to the start of the game to just jump straight to the gameplay. Because that's a thing, unfortunately, I see too much in games made with RPG Maker is the start of the game is lasting longer because every time they explain, okay, Mr. Steel, we made this armor specifically to combat mercenaries, and it's made so the user can upgrade it by fighting, so it can be used even by normal mortals, blah blah blah. No, the game just tells you, oh, take the armor, bah, got it. Oh, randomly mercenaries, let's fight, yeah. And only later it explains to the player with a not mandatory dialogue, a secondary one, what the armor is. I like this choice a lot because I hate when games try to explain everything from the start. Doesn't mean though they should be cryptic. Just mean that stuff that it's not really immediately necessary to understand the plot and to not think that there are plot holes can be delegated later if they are not vital. Because you probably talk to that guy in the story after all. Not 100%, but it's possible. I prefer show and tell. Yeah, it works pretty well. As long as it's not getting cryptic, or as long as there are not vital information for the player at the moment. The armor information were not vital, I feel like. By the reconstructor, you surprised my sensors. I'm Scopus, the engineer in charge of this vast makeshift base down here. Might not look like much, but it's state-of-the-art anti-detection tech. It confuses me a little, unfortunately, RPG Maker 2003 font, because it's monospace, right? So the I and the L's occupy the same space, so they seem detached from the rest. For example, all in the first line could be interpreted as all I, since there is some space between the two L's. That's unfortunate. That's why monospace font is weird sometimes. We haven't been able to focus on the search with the increase of mercenary attacks. Seems you were also able to get those here unscathed. Maybe you could also assist us. Yeah, give me a side quest. There is a mercenary base holding volunteers as prisoners east of the cave entrance. One of the prisoners might know the whereabouts of Dr. Sekura. Got it. Take this. Pickaxe. Almost. Best of luck. And talk to other volunteers. I believe this is where I'm going to stay for the time being, Mr. Steele. Best of luck. Okay, the guy went away. I forgot about him, actually. I completely forgot. Anyone is useful? Yeah, you need a tool. I believe I can make a gadget that does that. To deactivate the force field. Okay, that would help. There's some crystals. Use this tool to harvest them for me. Okay. So, random mining side quest. I get it. I think there's something lying around. He broke the crate. Well, I'm not saying no to this. Free health. Free maximum health even. Okay, now we just go randomly gathering crystals, I see. As if it's a Final Fantasy game. I understand. Okay, there is no fancy animation for it, you just get it. Though, again, I always appreciate when there is people that jump straight to action and delegate the rest for later. I often do a similar approach, even if... I don't remember if I explain the stuff later or not. I should be careful on that. Well, sometimes I think it's also fine if the things you do don't really need an explanation. Like, for example, you don't need to explain magic in a fantasy setting. Though, you could. Magic is a thing, for example, you could explain in a fantasy setting, but it's completely fine if you don't. So, for example, in a fantasy game, I would appreciate it if they explain magic on a secondary dialogue instead of the main story, you know? Or, unless it's part of the plot, of course. Okay, there was this guy. Thank you, that will do. Ha! This animation maybe can play in battle? Felt like a battle animation. Force field remover module installed. Okay. This will definitely help. And let's go. Why not speeding up a little? Ooh, I'm fast. Yeah, I don't really like the backtracking here, even if it's pretty short. There should have been at least a shortcut near the base, for example. You unlock a... Well, I wouldn't say it's... yeah, because you enter the cave. Okay, I appreciate the shortcut here. Though, you enter the cave, and if you take a specific path, you leave right here. So, I would appreciate it, for example, in the secret base, there would be a secondary exit where you live somewhere else, instead of backtracking all the cave. That's not a lot, really, but... Yeah, as long as there's not... You don't need to go there a lot of times. I don't think it's a problem. Never mind. Still, I wanted to make the observation. Okay, so the force field is here. So I was required to go there. First though. Ah. I don't know what I was expecting. I could buy more kits, but I have 4. I think it's fine. Should I heal? Just in case. Force field deactivated. The story not going to stop me. Anime beam! Cha! Call it a beam, it's just a punch in your face. Nice touch. Doors on the ground. Well, if I didn't heal before, I would heal now because feels like a boss is approaching. Boy the machine, what are they doing with the prisoners? Ah, those are prisoners. Ah, I didn't really realize that. They are dead. Oh. Ah, I can walk. I felt like a wall. Ah, because I felt like the continuation of this. Okay, okay. Take. Do I have any other choice? You picked up what it seems to be a very small data device. Seems like the data is encrypted. You decide to take it back to Vast. I need to go all the way back, or... A special task force has been dispatched. Okay. For the moment I will take matters in my hand. I want to disable those. What are those? I don't get what those are. Doors, maybe? Perhaps there is something in this prison that allows me to shut down the force fields. But there's not one inside. Probably it's prison bars. Okay, here there's someone. Not a lot of people. Money though. There's money. Okay, I see. Here's the prison. Here are the prisoners. Not a lot, but still are there. How big is the prison? That's pretty big. Aha! No. I'm getting lost in the prison. Speed up. Ooh. There's a lot of treasure waiting to be opened, I see. 95% of the inhabitants of the asteroid have been assimilated successfully. You are doing what? Oh no. What is this? Prison cells and personnel room are locked. Warning, opening cells and personnel room without authorized access will trigger an alarm. Give me a second though. Thanks for the warning. I don't know if they should warn people that an alarm is about to play, because that's what alarm is for. To alert unauthorized access. Sure, let's go. Time to kick some mercenary Sorias! That's what I was doing before. Good animation. First, let's check what's here. Free stuff. Okay. Really appreciate it. Oh! Is it a weapon for... No. Titan buckle. More damage, more armor. And... just one less speed. It's perfect. Okay. Ready to kick more asses now. Let's see how we do. So... Chaos? Let's... That's not a lot of damage, though. We can just one-shot one, right? Dead! I think it's faster. It's definitely faster. Cha! We are destroying them. The power-up is pretty satisfying, really. A force field. Wait, force belt. We already have them, right? No, it's new. It's way worse, though. Yeah, we destroy you as well. Those are strong. We should focus them. I don't even know if I can go. I forgot to walk a lot. Wrong move. Oh well. Still damage. I should walk a little more. It hit itself, so... Chaos did work sometime. Wrong move again. It's fine. It was actually the right move. So I need free mana. And we're getting stuck there. I love getting randomly stuck here by getting stuff in the... Oh, there's a lot of people. Avoiding everyone. Come here, boys. Come here. Yeah, get dodged. Now, do we need to free everyone, or... I think they are just escaping, at least. Oh. Chaos it is. That helped a lot. That bomber on you. Okay, at least even in the... what I suppose could be the late game, battles are still very fast. Oh! Chaos didn't disappear after attacking the enemy. It's more strong than I thought. Give me some mana, because I don't know if this is a friend or not. Thank you for rescuing me. Okay. It disappeared. Ooh, come on! What's the hitbox of RPG Maker? Well, those are weak. Ooh! It's kind of satisfying now one-shotting those enemies here. Come here, boy. Come here. Aha! Should I free more enemies? More allies? I don't even know where am I going. I think I... Yeah, I am getting to a random item. Demolition Ball! Missed the opportunity to call it Wrecking Ball. We confused them well, though. Let's focus on this one. Easy. And we should one-shot... Wait, you can see the status. Everyone has Chaos, so we can just use it again? Definitely getting easy. Well, it wasn't that hard to begin with. It was, I think, the right difficulty since the battle system is simple, but you can still approach it in different ways. Do you? Well, you can choose it to target everyone and confuse them or to focus one. That's not a lot, but for the fast and quick battle system, I think it's still enough to keep some engagement. Enhanced power and speed. Well, way more power, less speed, but for 8 attack, for speed, I think could be reasonable. Yeah, definitely, let's go. 8 attack is a lot. And I got lost though. This place is way too big. Aha! Do we need to go away now? There was a place here to check. Oh, come on, the hitbox. You just die. Ah, you can even speed up battles. That's nice. Oh, there are too many enemies here. They just die. Double kill! It's definitely way easier, but it's still satisfying in a way. Super capsule. What is this? I forgot. Oh! It's a permanent upgrade. I love it. We. Okay, so the battles may start to get a little repetitive, but at least all the exploration here is secondary. You don't really have to explore everything. Sure. So that's nice at least. Having a reward strong as this as a permanent power up though, I think makes up for having to fight battles all over again here. And after all, they are definitely faster than usual. Or definitely faster than any other RPG Maker game, if that's the case. Now we can return back. We did our... Oh, they are slightly upset. I think I forgot to heal. You're the robot who has been causing the trouble, no matter. Get ready to be terminated! Random boss, am I healed? Chat, am I cooked? Let's go. We got Rush now. Oh, that's a decent amount of area damage. Double of Chaos. And use double of mana. But it doesn't cause Chaos. I will go with this one. I like the design of the robot. It's better, yeah. That's a lot of damage. I like the design of the enemy, even if that's just a bunch of pixels, because it feels like a Robot King. Dive Bomba! That's a lot of damage, yeah. Oh! I need to heal, maybe. I have 4 emergency kits, come on. Let's use one. 99! I'm almost 100. Also, his mana, so we can make easy work of this. Oh! He's very tanky. Okay, I think the game expects us to use at least one healing kit in the battle. Because that's a lot of health. No, oh, what do you mean? Summoning enemy. What do you mean summoning enemy? Do we need to use another healing item? Chaos again. Oh, he's dead. That's nice. They are killing each other. Good for me. I like this boss fight. It was not really down to strategy. It was more like down to resources if you explored a little. Otherwise, you would expend more resources. I think it's fine though, because this game definitely felt like was going in the direction of resource management. So having a boss that tests the resources you had or how much you got powered up makes sense. This ends now! Ah, okay, Super Saiyan again. Can I heal? Maybe this is the Oof, I'm lucky I dodged. This is the final fight, I suppose. Sure. Dive Bomber! I like how the enemy just goes Super Saiyan mode and then we just drop kick him anyway. Explode! Oh! That's a lot of damage. I recognize this music. Maybe it's still from the RTPs of 2003? Okay. We are doing better at least, but explosion is a lot of damage. I need to be wary of it. If I'm under 50 health, maybe I should heal a little more. Okay, perfect. Actually perfect. Now we can heal perfectly. Maybe it just casts it every 3 turns. Maybe there's a pattern in it. No, it's random! What do you mean it's random? Okay. I'm not healing again because if it just uses explosions 3 times in a row, there is no way I can manage it. Okay. Maybe now we can... No, it's not using explosion 3 times in a row, right? It does, but I survive. Yes. Okay, maybe it's a little too much enemy using explosion 3 times in a row. Maybe it's RNG, but it's pretty bad RNG. Because if the enemy uses explosion 3 times in a row and I'm not as fast... Also, I don't have any other healing item. I'm just done for. Unless it does now. Yes! 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 That came to the last healing item. This battle though... This battle may become unwinnable though if you did manage wrong your items. Because if I just use one healing item too early than necessary, then I wouldn't be able to win this battle. Unless being a little too risky, but the save point is also far away. I feel like I got lucky, and the usual player I don't think will get this lucky. There should at least be a early checkpoint here. And maybe ways to recover some healing items for the battle, because if I use them before, this battle becomes unwinnable. Unless maybe I farm up until a new level, but I would never farm to a new level. Yeah, I don't like the fact that there is no easy way to recover when you waste a healing item when you don't need to. Because I used one right at the start, because in the first boss fight I had to use one because I forgot to heal outside, and I kinda almost regretted it because now I was one item short to heal and I was about to die. It's a scripted battle. Oh, what do you mean? That if you lose... Wait. You mean I was not supposed to win? You can even lose. Okay. I appreciate that this hard battle can be losable, but that means I just wasted a lot of healing items. That means if I just got one-shotted before, I could have spared a lot of healing items. So I feel like now I'm fairly punished because I tried to use all my resources in this battle that felt like the final one. But we'll see what happens later if I can still manage. Though at least, if this was scripted to lose, maybe the laters will be easier. I will see. Or maybe this is just the end. In that case, it wouldn't matter. I feel like it's the final phases, because this is Super Saiyan final mode. Maybe. Anime power. Impossible! Can't be! Caught enemy off guard. Oh, I like the extra touch. We have some extra health, I see. I know, because we leveled up. Dive Bomber. Dive Bomber again. I feel super fast. Gotta go fast, as they say. There's a 7 appearing this side. I don't get why. There's a 7 every time I choose a move. Though the enemy is getting beaten up very badly, yeah. I like the Super Saiyan section with the with the RPG Maker 2003 speed-based combat makes it even more cooler. And we have too many money maybe. And we got a drop twice. Omega Breaker, we also have another move. That took a toll on my generator. Okay, so last time to check the menu, I suppose. We can use a repair kit, why not? Ah, even the AP restores, nice. Let's see what we got. Ah, we have a normal generator, but we cannot switch it, unfortunately. Conqueror. Enhances all combat stats. Yeah, that's better. More tech. Whatever it is. Maybe for darkness. And last, bag of chips. Why did it open the menu? So what are we supposed to do now? Return to the other base. Now I feel like we are invincible though. We have even a new spell. Omega Breaker. Ah. But increases damage taken. I don't know if I will use it though. Maybe for random enemies. Only for that. Also, I should probably save. Oh, yeah, buy new items. We have plenty money. Is there new stuff? No. Then we do what we do. And we get random stuff. Yeah, I love free extra health. Okay. Should I buy the... Yeah, we have plenty money. We can buy the regeneration stuff. Just in case we want to have a strategic switch later. We are here almost 2 hours, but I'm enjoying the game. Feels like near the end, so we'll see. I'm speed upping a little. I was hoping it would teleport at least in front of them. Still explain the events that transpired. Major Menace? And you defeated him? Yeah, Super Saiyan mode. He's dead? It's a way to be surprised. Everything okay, Scopus? I need a moment to process this new information. Alright, I think we can continue with this conversation. One of the prisoners had that device of some sort on his hand. Right here. And we could ever turn back, right? Maybe we would get in battle. I wonder if the entire prison break was secondary or not. Maybe not, because maybe it would say we still need to free the prisoners. Looks like a mercenary ship. Tragically, just not any mercenary ship. It's Ultimus ship. I like the name Ultimus. You might have defeated Major Menace, but going to Ultimus now would be straight up self-termination. Your generator is going to blow up if it goes through more stress. If he has a broken generator, why not head towards the energy research station? Yeah, we have a generator, but we cannot replace it. Unfortunate. You mean the station that had to be abandoned due to safety hazards? Yeah, that one. I know it is insecure. However, the likelihood of it having generators is pretty... I already have one! I have one! I dare to say I might even it might have an upgrade or two. But then you can check the bridge pod on the northern part of the asteroid. When you're ready, enter the coordinates on the bridge pod console. Ah! Now we remember. I completely forgot about the coordinates. Oh well. Then I will speed up a little. Yeah, you don't do this a lot, but still backtracking like this is... I'm not a fan of. Okay. We can enter the coordinates. x35. Why minus x30 and plus 2052y? Why is the y on the right and the x on the left? I don't think I should care. Let's go. Beam! Why do we have a countdown? Not a good idea. I should only exit the pod once I get to the stage. Okay. So we wait. Was the wait really necessary though? I don't think the wait is necessary, to be honest. It should have been way shorter. I don't see even the point of the timer. I could speed up it, but I won't. Because I don't get why. Maybe do I need to do something? The timer, I think it's wrong, because gives a sense of urgency to the player. Should be in 10 seconds. How did it end up 30 then? Still, the timer gives a sense of urgency to the player. I don't think it should be here. Though making a timer without the RPG Maker timer, without showing it, requires extra effort. So for a month, that's still a lot of content you had here. So it's really appreciable. Let's see. I hope there's not a lot of enemies around. Last famous words. No. It's actually pretty chill. The console displays information. It's fine. Use this console to change the current sphere that is docked to the station. Okay, this is different then. Maybe we should check it after we go here. Oh! Super capsules, what are those? The super upgrade? Ooh! Yes! I want one more. Those are incredible. I should have saved more money then, because I definitely shouldn't have spent them for the rest. I thought the money wasn't necessary up until now. Well, we definitely can get more. Oh, possibility issue here. Yeah, though I appreciate some extra free exploration here. You take the untested core. The what? I still cannot change it. Not quite sure, okay. The core underwent several modifications. The likelihood of exploding again is only 0.01%. I would still not wear it. I can already feel my circuit overheating. I cannot equip it though. Maybe I need first to do something. I would like the extra money for the upgrade. And Meteor Guard. Oh, that's a lot of defense. And more speed, yeah, then I definitely go for it. Seems pretty powerful. Okay, this was a surprisingly chill trip. Time for the other sphere. Current sphere? What is the current one? Warehouse, okay, perfect. Then we go with the assembly sphere, whatever it is. And we go. Speed up. Ooh. I don't think it's going well. Climb the stairs and give the assembly machine clear instructions. I'll initiate self-destruction is my instruction. Hello. What needs to be assembled? See you soon, smiley face. Oh, he's a nice guy after all. That seems so menacing, but he's a smiley guy. Oh, we got... Is that Riggy 23K from the Space Maker 23 series? Wait. Why does the name feel familiar, Riggy? Is that a user from the RPG Maker community, maybe? After all, you just switch 23 key, the key with a 3 and it's 2K3. Yes. The name is very familiar. I forgot who it is though. Also, it's not even... Ah, yeah, it is. From Space Maker, RPG Maker, yeah. Sounds very familiar, but... I don't remember who it was. Well, we have the last one. And the testing facility we have. We still don't have enough chips, though. So, I hope you're not testing with me. Ah! Okay, we need to wait to test it. That's a lot of time, though. We could speed up, but in... Ah, you can also place it there. Yeah, I don't see the reason for waiting here, really. It makes sense to wait a little for the test, but I wouldn't put a wait. I would just fade out, wait a bunch of seconds for the black screen, and then fade in. There's no gameplay reason to wait here. Okay, so appears here. Time to go to the assembly sphere. Now we can... No, we still cannot change it. Okay, now it's time for the other thing. So, it was in the right order. It was placed in the right order. Okay, Mr. Assembly smiley face. Let's go. The idea was I would have done a little cutscene for this. Ah, okay. So the timer was just to have a cutscene. Though I don't think you would have had a 10-second cutscene, right? They usually are faster here. Replace generator. This procedure will take 3 days. To wish for this procedure to start now? Can it be faster or... Nice. Smiley face. 3 days are a lot, but... I think it's necessary to be stronger. So that's why we cannot change it in the menu. I like though the detail you can see. It's in the menu, but I think it's in default. By default you can see whatever you can equip. It is time. I need to grab my vast card and leave. Wait, did it start again? I don't remember how it started. I don't think it started like this. I was expecting kinda... I was remembering that the screen was the same as the start of the game. There are rumors of colonies disappearing without a trace. Either way, I will be safer in the vast. Yeah, I return back. Though it's called... Still past. And I have still my inventory. So it's a flashback maybe? It's called Still Past. So you could technically save here items to power up your health and use it to increase the health from 1 to more than 1. I don't think though anyone would do it. So during the repair I got like a flashback. Level 16 at random. Still test reach level 20. Whoa. Procedure went flawlessly. Smiley face. I love the assembler. Also, there are some strange robots inside the station. I can deal with them. They'll be shouting something about Ultimus. Thank you for the heads up. So we are very high level. We definitely can use the upgrade. Go further beyond! He said it! Beyond expectation! Now we are pretty broken, right? Didn't seem to upgrade anything though. Did it? No, now Rush... Wait. Did we had Rush before? Yeah, but now it's upgraded. We can pause. Nice. Okay. Then it's way better. Weaken means do less damage, so it's also defensive procedure. Nice. First of all, let me say. And now we destroy everyone. Oh, they're new guys. Too bad. Rush, you're dead. That's ridiculously high damage. But I enjoy it. Also, 10 chips. We can definitely go with the last extra upgrade. So, let's try Omega Breaker. Why? No, more damage though. Let's just dive bomber. I think it's enough anyway. Though we could have tried the one shot. We don't even need to heal. Someone ready to die again? Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Would be a shame if I rush. And Omega Breaker. That's a super kick, I love it. Though I would never risk taking the extra damage. Okay, we can go. This is Commander Ultimo speaking. Your order to leave this energy station immediately. Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. Don't worry, I'm just leaving to kick your ass. So I suppose this is the last fight. I still went... Oh! We are randomly in space. Okay. There's only one guy though. I should still rush. Because still decent damage and... With a weakened foe, they do less damage. This is the end of the line for you. Okay, different music. Wait, this is a... Oh, this is a RPG Maker XP music, right? I personally don't know if works for me because unfortunately this is the default music used in Pokemon Core for RPG Maker XP. So a lot of people that plays Pokemon fan games made with RPG Maker XP will know this music. But I suppose you didn't know. At least that's what I think it is, because I remember this one. No, the music is still pretty epic. I'm just spamming my move. Don't mind me. Also, I don't have a way to heal, so I should just hope for the best. Do I? Never mind, I got a lot of those. I can deal with them. At this point of the story, there's not a lot of tactic involved in the battle system now. You just spam your attack. If we have enough mana. Do I feel like I'm regenerating a lot of mana here? Oh, that was a lot of damage. Ah, the 9 is the mana I regenerate. Now I get it. Is it? Maybe I regenerate percentage based. That's why I'm spamming this move. That's pretty cool seeing how now this character can deal with an entire army by its own. When it started with 1 HP. Destroy. I'm fine. Though this battle maybe can... Oh. This battle reasonably goes for a while because it's the final battle. Though unfortunately you can feel in this battle the lackings of the battle system. Because since it's pretty basic and works, the battle system works for short battles. Here, unfortunately, you feel the battle system limits. Since I just had to spam a single move. And switching to the neutral one if I was out of mana. Though, I think it was acceptable for the final battle. That's a lot of chips. Wait, it's not done. This is so much Dragon Ball vibes. Ah, I'm just here, okay. Why not repair kit? Now we can kick more asses. I don't even know to fight them. Oh, maybe I need to fight you? Yeah, he was a random enemy. All this effort from Vast and the best they managed was you. You're a disgrace. Wait, seeing Ultimus walking here, well, except from giving me random Dragon Ball for Game Boy Advance game vibes, since there is a final area with random, when you randomly end in a planet, but made me think an idea for a random idea for a game, like by seeing him here walking around, gave me like an image of a cool scene that could happen in a game. Like, there is an antagonist, a powerful foe that is very strong, but the protagonist goes through a random super power-up trip and becomes incredibly powerful. And so, while randomly walking somewhere, or randomly walking in the castle, the Evil Lord appears as a random enemy together with other troops. That's how weak it is now, the Evil Lord. You are much powerful than him, and he appears in a random battle. That's a random image I got in my mind, which I don't think will be ever used, but I like to envision cool ideas. I did take the game as a shonen. Pretty fair. Waldorf proceeded to dodge Ultimus. Well, he's not up to the name if he cannot even reach me. You know what I mean? Ultimus, yeah, approach me, Ultimus. You are slow. All this effort from Vast and the best I managed was you. You are a disgrace. Okay, you could have spared the last words, now I'm kicking your ass. I will try to weaken, but I'm not sure it works. It did work, nice. I should try Chaos. Sure. It is way less damage though. Not worth it. Wait, I lagged him? How? Maybe it was her move? Oh well, we are just mashing through. I love it throwing a random asteroid at me. I think I would have just removed the previous battle completely because you could have just used it as a cutscene. Because we are doing a similar battle altogether here from the previous one. Maybe this one is harder because it definitely does more damage. But yeah, the gameplay is identical to the previous one. We just spam our strongest move all the time. So the previous battle could have been just a cutscene maybe, or way shorter even. Because unfortunately, this should be the climax of the game. And having just 2 battles in a row when you spam random the same move all over again, it's not that climax, honestly. Still cool doing this damage though, I see. Though now only I realize I'm regenerating health. Asteroid, hello. A cutscene would have been fine. I also thought about having the character just walk to the enemy and breaking them. Yeah, at that point. Well, since he's getting super powerful, I don't know, just to freshen up a little, maybe he could, even in the industrial station, he could have just one-shot the enemies like Earthbound when you approach them, because he's that much stronger than them at that point. Since I don't think there was a need for extra battles at that point in the space station. And save it for this battle. That's not a good sign though, because I'm just spamming the interaction button in the last fight. I literally spammed the interaction button, I don't even need to heal. Unless I get very unlucky. I could literally not watch. Ah, we won, okay. Just when I started not watching. Level 20, I think it's way more than enough. Dragon Ball. Everything is collapsing again. Okay, you have no fighting chance. But I already destroyed you. Sure, let's go again. How many times do I need to teach you the lesson, old man? It's the second phase, right? But very unfortunate, I'm still spamming the action button. At least it got some electricity in it. Okay, that asteroid does some serious damage, but if I'm lucky, I will just generate it. World Ender, okay, that's a lot of damage. I don't think I would have. Okay, at least that's a good thing, because first, the second phase of the battle doesn't last as long. Though I would have made the first one shorter if that was not the end. And second, that's a good way still to show that doesn't matter how strong we are, he's still stronger. I must say, this little sparring match was entertaining. Far more entertaining than destroying Dr. Sekura. You see, the doctor did not want to collaborate. So I dismantled him piece by piece until I got what I wanted. He kept babbling about a robot having the power to stop me. He must have had a few missing screws. No matter, I know the location of Vast headquarters, and no one is going to stop me. Super Saiyan level 2? It's coming! I think it's at least level 4. I don't know what's going on beyond Super Saiyans. I don't know. That's a cool cutscene, I like it. And yeah, RPG Maker 2K3 doesn't support videos, right? It's all made with, or maybe it did, but they are lower resolution. So it's all made in images. That's impressive. It's still not over. Final battle it is. We have now Steel Storm. Oh! What is this? That's a lot of damage, right? Whoa! That's aura damage. And also I regenerate a lot of mana. We can spam this one. Yes! Okay, I almost spam. Let's see this one. It's okay. Dive Bomber still works actually. Dive Bomber still does a nice effect. But Steel Storm is another story. It's double the damage. What if basic attack? Basic attack even could work. Just to spam more Steel Storm. Our picture, wow. Well, they were lower in pixels, so that's why maybe the game doesn't wait that. Well, I don't think images can wait as much anyway. Though, yeah, the folder must be full with those. I love the animation for each attack though. Like, this one really shows the damage you do. Let's try Chaos, why not? Okay, I was trying to Chaos him, but I don't know what I was expecting. Oh, it's Super Saiyan phase, but I still have my damage. Still, I'm still spamming the powerful attack. Doesn't change much. That's too bad because this scene is this battle looks super cool. We have super cool attacks. He also throws very strong attacks, which we can take no problem. But we already had two battles before where we spammed the strongest attack too many times in a row. So this battle kinda lost a little of the emphasis, I feel like. Since I could have understood a single battle like this, but this is like the third in a row where we just found the strongest move in the final battle. Maybe the previous two should have been shorter. Armageddon! Ooh! I'm surviving the Armageddon. That's impressive. That's beyond expectations. Okay, I think we finally won. And which level are we finally? In the face! Even destroying the planet! That's very Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball in space. In loving memory of my father who died in 2020 from that. No, I'm so. You have my full support. VHS patch? Okay, we have the game is over then. Ah, I heard an XP music here. I heard one. I always think XP has a face with a tongue. Congratulations, I really enjoyed the game. It had that problems in the battle system which weren't noticeable in short battles. But at the end went a little too long, I felt like. Lord Ultimus is taking a while to return to the ship. You think something happened? He's probably conquering more colonies before heading back. Are you sure? You're right. There is no way that pile of junk stood a chance. Well, keep waiting. Someone is about to die. Oh! His classic door opening kick. Hello? Well, that was a little extreme. But you know how they say, as long as it works. What am I doing now? I still have my items. I could have used the HP upgrade on him, maybe. A save here. I can rewatch the scenes. That's nice. You must be my new assistant. Your name is... Why do we give a name now? This is... Mario. From the galaxy. We can censor it a little to avoid copyright from Nintendo, maybe. We can go with... Marxio. Which sounds similar to Mars. There's an X and doesn't sound like Mario. Perfect. Alright, Marxio, we have some work to do. Do you have any question? Ah, okay, so this is the special end. I don't want to see all of those because I want to go on to other games since it's over, but just a question, why RPG Maker 2003? I started in 2024. Only that? Only from 2024. That's a short way to learn an engine. That's nice. Okay, that's the main thing I wanted to see actually. Sorry for skipping dialogue, but I want to switch to other games now. Okay, so we can end it here. As long as it explodes. It still survived though, so it's an external explosion. Interesting, you explode without dying. Okay, so that was vast. I liked the game. Even in its simplicity, I was very engaged for the entire first part of the game. I felt though maybe or the game did go on for a little too long, or maybe there wasn't enough to freshen up the gameplay in the second half. Because even if we clearly got stronger, the gameplay stayed the same. We still have the use the strongest move to match enemies. There were some tactics if there were more enemies around, but the final battles went just for too long. I know they were to show the power spike of the protagonist, but the climax that was supposed to be a climax, and having to spam a single attack for the climax is anticlimactic. Though again, I love the game because it had a nice choice of nice art, good choice of music, nice gameplay that even if simple had I don't know, had me a little engaged, had me engaged in the battles until they start becoming repetitive, unfortunately. But I like a lot how it came out after only a month of work. That's impressive work for a month. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else I want to add. The story... Well, to be honest, I did not really feel engaged with the story. The story was not really deep. There was him trying to save the scientist, and there were enemies stronger than the previous one, like every shown in anime, so I didn't feel really engaged in them, but the story was fine in its own. Okay, that's everything, I suppose, for the game. That's nice. So, now we can switch into another game. I appreciate a lot the game. Thanks a lot for suggesting it. Let's see. Okay, now I want to ask: is there another developer in chat so I can give priority to them? Otherwise, we can go with the last samurai game, which we opened twice. Maybe we also downloaded. No. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. You wrote everything down? Wow. You took the job really seriously. Wow. That made me feel appreciated. Thanks. Okay, we already downloaded the game actually. I forgot for a moment. So it's called King's Tactics. King's Reign's Dark Tactics. Wait, the game page is called King Tactics Dark Reign, but the folder is called King's Reign Dark Tactics. Which is the name? Which is the name? King Tactics Dark Reign or King's Reign Dark Tactics? Which one? Which one? I will never know. Well, we'll see how the game presents itself. Oh, a tactical game. Ooh. Did someone say Pinnacle? So let's see, let's save those. Okay. I bet I would swear I downloaded other games, but I don't know where they went. Oh well. Give me a second. I'm going to get some water. Ok, tela chiusa. Okay, here I am. I didn't want to say anything. No, not really. There are the notifications. 3 notifications in the corner. I really need to press the button to see the notifications, but I will keep on for a little while. Okay, this will be probably the last game for today. So, let's go. Let me fix it. Almost there. Okay. Give me a... Okay. It's set. Here it is. King's Tactics. Dark Reign. So that's the final name? So it's not King's Reign Dark Tactics. Okay. Someone just got confused a little. I see. So let's see. Ah, there is no mouse support. Let's see. Okay, I wasn't betting for Visus Tele options, but here we are. Okay, we can start. And let's see. The player mouse disabled, okay. Understandable. Controls is already in the menu, I don't think I need. May whatever gods above still listen, hear our pleading. The wretched king must be stopped. The Villard must fall. Wrong game. Oh, we have a chess game. Is it chess? You there, instruct my newest general on how to command my forces. Okay, let's see how it works. I suppose every piece moves like a chess piece? Yeah, King Dalos. Your job as a general is protect King Dalos while defeating the enemy king. I see. Each turn you will generate 20 gold and 10 gold for each secured fort. Okay, like... is it like... advanced tactics, right? Advanced wars. Cool art style, reminds me of Daime Town. About the art style, I just think the chess pieces kinda stand out a little because they don't fit the art style. I like though the colors here because they make they fit very well with the team. Even the portraits are pretty unique. Like I like the art style of the portraits and like the tiles and the trees around. Too bad there is still some default resources there and there, but for the mount, for the game jam, it's understandable. Ah, okay, the portrait specifically. Yeah, they're pretty unique. The design is pretty peculiar. Oh, and we have a raid from Mutation Ivory. Hello, how it's going? Welcome. Today you're drawing then, I remember. How it's going? We just started playing King's Tactics Dark Reign. We still need to get the ropes, so we're still in the tutorial. But how it's going? A mutation rate. Wait, does it mean I will mutate as well? No, I don't want to change. I'm mutating. Hello, I'm Rhea. No, wait. Where is Waldorf? Where is Waldorf? Here. Oh, wait, that's the wrong Waldorf. I'm mutating too much. Help. Okay. Oh no. Okay, here. I lost the keybinds. I hope it works. I lost some keybinds. Oh, hello. Yeah, the stream got mutated a little too much. The smug. That's the default face. That's the default face. Yeah, I need to replace the keybinds. Unfortunate, but... And let's just set the Trigedorf just in case. Let me hotkey the Trigedorf. Okay, now we are talking. Okay. And hello, fancy master IDs. Sorry for not seeing you right away. I was focused on the mutation. It was happening right now. Welcome there. I forgot to make a raid quote. Don't worry, I forget to do them all the time. But because usually the people that follow me, there's a lot of lurkers, so I will give them peace by not forcing anyone to do a red message. You were mutating, I understand. Awesome. we solved it peacefully then. So I still don't know how the game works. You generate 20 gold plus 10 for each fort. So the forts were... Wait, are those forts like pieces from... how it's called in English, Dama? It's called checkers. Ah. Checkers. So there are chess and checkers piece on the same. Peculiar. I tried to make personalized ones. Though maybe I should have a backup default. Well, I should as well try to use personalized raid messages, but sometimes I'm worried of being the only one making the message, writing in chat the message, and I feel weird. I should try though, I should definitely try. Oh, hello Kukudayo, welcome! Oh, hello! Nice to see you, we are just trying to understand how this game works. It's the King's Tactics Dark Reign. And it might be the last one from today, so I'm sorry if anyone was interested on suggesting one. But again, tomorrow we will continue playing more. Not a problem. Let's see. The Fortress provides regenerate. Okay, it's literally Advance Wars for Game Boy. And the color shows the side. With 150 gold I can buy new unit. Via the prompt or clicking on the king. Didn't you just say that clicking is disabled? Each king has a queen that, while stationary, can attack nearby enemies. Wait, the queen doesn't move, that's the opposite of chess, actually. Okay. I watched Soda play Dojo just now. Wait, was Soda one of the judges? I think I just saw it this morning. Super funny. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. I really want to continue it. I think I will. Though, I have to... I hate stop working on more projects simultaneously, because I was already working on Respawn Banter and considering remastering or expanding I'll Invalidate Your Aid. I think I will, for now, leave on the side I'll Invalidate Your Aid, continue Respawn Banter, but try to finish Dojat Now on the full game. I did most of the story of that in 3 days, so I think I can manage in a month to have the entire story done and program on stream the rest of the gameplay. Like more dodges. Units will not level up, but may provide each other buffs and use items they find in chests. Not even the pawn? And you can ride villages like Fire Emblem. That's a lot of ongoing projects. I know. I can't help it. Every time there's a gem, a new project starts. Because normally I would just focus on my project I like more, the Respawn Banter, and finish it, but I should at least first publish another game on Steam as the first one, because placing randomly a game out of nowhere on Steam, I at least want to have some presence before. I don't know how to make marketing, so at least publishing a game before could make some marketing instead. It's hard publishing a commercial game for the first time. It's hard. More like Fire Emblem, the forts. Maybe I confused it with... yeah, I think I confused it with the other game. Yeah. That's right, that's right. You're an Oshi? Wait, what's an Oshi? Good luck. Is this your first time playing a tactical... no. Not really. I don't play a lot of them, but I definitely played some of those. The wretched king, his forces all in white, invades the kingdom of black. This... Oh, did I switch? Here. This makes surprisingly sense. Because the whites act first, after all. What's an airport anyway? Well, we buy resources here in other ways. I still don't get how though. Ah, we get a lot of gold. Maybe we start with 300. Ah, I love the drawings for those. Let's see. Also good touch on changing the picture based on the button. Pawn has more health than the rook. But overall... it's not bad actually. The 5 attack I don't think it matters. Attack aura. Magic defense aura, stat buffs. Ignore terrain for the knight. The terrain seems pretty normal though here. But is way tankier. And does a lot of magic attack. And bishop is a magic attacker, I see. Ah, healing even. We may want a bishop, we don't have a healer. Ah, wait. Where am I? Where am I? Ah, wait, I'm on the left side, never mind. Never mind. You can move pretty far away. And here's the queen. Okay, okay. So I can buy another one next turn then. Oh, it's not clear though the movement because you can move on those. But it's a little confusing. I may want to stay near the queen. That's attack range. Ah, it's area based. It's a cross. Special Pawn Brave Aura. Nearby units will have higher attack. I will wait for now. The queen cannot attack. At least not here. The bishop can go up until here, sure. And we have here. MP heal. And magic attack. Okay. Converse. Ah, we can talk! That's nice. It's really like Fire Emblem. Why am I switching face right now? What's happening? Ah, because I did reset the... I did reset the keybinds. Give me a second. I need to reset some keybinds, I'm sorry. Here. I think it's... wait. I think it's fine. Okay. Let's see if it works. Okay, perfect. I was just randomly changing expressions. The team ownership means person you promote and support. Ah, that's cool. Now I get it. The literal meaning is to push. Ah, like you push on the topics of a forum, I suppose. Loki, but also my gosh. You have a pretty youngster way of speaking, I see. Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. Stay on the woo-woo. Okay, I will. I should maybe have a talking expression for the mouth, though. Do not try to converse with me, King Dalos hears all. Why are we at war? His Majesty is the Supreme King and should hold dominion over the lands. He's sharing his glorious empire with the savages who dare to oppose him. Long live King Dalos. Do not try to converse with me. Okay. I come from a destroyed sanctuary in the sky. Ah, okay. I pressed ask to stop the dialogue. By default, it selects the second one. Okay. The knight. That's pretty fast. I might go near the pawn so I can get some buff. Or maybe I can move the pawn later, sure. Galloping strike. Ah, it's another attack, okay. I will wait. And the king cannot move. I can buy units though. I think it's the right moment. Knight. No, wait. We don't have a rook, right? Why not? So the movement is kinda weird. Because it's not moving like a rook, let's say. I think I should recruit pawns though. Or get items into treasures. Why not? Magic defense. Though this may... I think we can just try to overwhelm the enemies. If we had space to move. We don't. Let's just wait, we could conquer this one, right? I don't even know if it's important, because 10 extra gold each turn is not a lot, since we can just overwhelm them. Right? Do not let the wretched king or his cursed forces advance. Yeah, 10 extra gold. I don't know if it's worth it. Let's see, we could attack, but we could get a little overwhelmed. The queen can attack in this range. I think it would be an interesting strategy to just wait for them. So they could definitely start attacking, but we should get at least closer. Brave Aura. Now there's an attack boost. Okay, it only works when it's in place. I see. Let's wait here. And maybe they are body blocking. I will wait here, I don't care. Oh wait, we could take this one at least. I can still attack away, far away, sure. And we wait. Also, this one is a healer. Okay, we can end the turn here. Oh, attacking. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. At least our damage is less dangerous. Okay. They got a fort back, but it's fine. And the bishop still tanking. So, the pawn. We can go with another attack. Ah, okay, only nearby. Then we can go here and do a nearby attack. Cross attack! Is there a counter? Yeah, there is a counter. Ouch, that hurt a lot. Can we do a galloping strike? Yeah! Do I hit my own team? But you can go... I cannot go here. Maybe here. I will hit my teammate though. Maybe I should first heal it. Okay, it's not in range. Unfortunate. Let's move the tower first. Let's see, I can only attack nearby. Okay, I don't know if this was a good position. I might leave the pawn die and retreat a little, so we are in range of the queen. I think would be a good choice. Maybe. Okay, sure, why not? I think would be a good idea. So we can heal ourselves. And retreat a little. Just a little. A tactical retreat. Oh, should we... They will kill the pawn, though. Is it worth it, though? Still, we can at least then go... I'm not sure if I did a good choice here. with a 20 gold advantage. Yeah, I could consider this one, but 20 gold is not a lot since it means only after how many 4 turns make the difference. No, not even, like in 12 turns make the difference. I don't feel like gold is the right answer here. Gold advantage is the right answer. It's more like advantage in battle. We could, you know what? This one, she has a wait. Yeah, she has a range on the bridge and also on this tile. We could maybe trap them in the space before. Just wait them on the corner. The pawn has a cross attack though. So we should be wary of that. I don't even know if this is the right choice, but let's try. Ah, this already moved. Then we wait here. I don't think it's the right choice, but... Wait! The pawn is dead. They're not even in range. Oof, that's bad. So the bishop can attack from afar. Even the horse then. Wait, I cannot undo. I cannot undo. Oh, come on. Let's attack then. That's the how did I should have used the special attack. I forgot about it. We can have the magic attack. Ah, only in range. Then we need to heal. We need to hit the horse or it will die. Yeah, not a good choice here, but at least this one is range of the horse. I don't know if it will attack though. Since we are here, sure. Let's wrong tile. Let's go here. I obtained the bomb. Oh no. I thought I left some weapons around there somewhere. Okay, maybe now we can have an advantage if we use it well. Okay, the queen is doing something then. The horse will die, right? Wait, it's walking on water? I have gold, okay. That went on quick. Another pawn. Or we can go on... Are we go on the rook? Just to do more damage? Is there a movement? No. Or we can have a knight to have more movement at this point, sure. We lost one. At this point, yeah, why not going on the resources around? A little late, but... At least we are here. Not in range. I should... Wait, it cannot move, huh? Well, at this point we do a defense up, sure. Since we all... that's the... I love how it's drawn off the basic animation. The horse is already dead. We could consider killing it. Can we? No, it's only ranged like this. Never mind. Then we can hit this one. Or we could consider hitting someone. We could kill the pawn there, but... we would risk ourselves. They cannot heal, so we should play safe maybe. And we retreat with a tower or somewhere. We can have the area healing even. Ah, it's a single target. Maybe we can heal the tower then. Let's see. Yeah. We could go here and cast a healing spell on it. It will tank a little and maybe can one-shot something. We'll definitely survive. Oh no, another attack. It's fine, it's fine. I still took damage even if I was defending a fort. Okay. Time to do some damage. So we need to recruit a pawn even if it's not doing well in that space. Okay, now we can move. Yeah, we're not doing well. The rook can still hold one attack though, maybe. The counter! I forgot the counter. The counter is awful. Let's get a pawn. The king doesn't move. I need to do something with this. I could kill... Oh wait, can I kill it? I hope so. No, what do you mean? I should have seen at least the queen is doing their work. I should have checked the damage maybe. Okay, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing well. Let's get... at this point we get someone that attacks from afar. The pawn can work, right? Now I think doing a range attack is important, otherwise... Oh wait. Oof. Not the right range. Can I target myself? Okay, seems to work. One is dead. We may get a... Why does the city... Why the city is doing nothing? It was all for nothing. Oh well, we wait. I should have waited out of range. It's fine. We are losing a lot of units. Not doing well. They haven't died. Yeah, I'm surprised because I thought only the horses can walk on water. This is not going well, but you already knew it, right? We should get another chest at this point. A potion. How convenient. You monster, that was hospital. Unguarded one? How generous. I molded my general to see them for what they truly are. Free chests! That's an interesting approach, I see. We are definitely not doing well. At this point, we're kinda screwed. I have an idea though. We rush towards the enemy king. Let's see, 50 mana. Sure, at this point. And not enough to kill him in 2 attacks. Oh well. We bait the enemy attack. Even if they body block us. Counter. What do we get? At this point we need another knight, right? Only to tank. Or a bishop. Maybe with the bishop we can heal the knight and survive a little longer, but... We could... Wait! We may be up to something. Oh! The items are shared. I didn't know. Then maybe, just maybe, we could use a bomb here. To a single unit. Well, we can still use it. No, we need to use an item. Never mind. The potion. Oh, you know what? We could use the potion later. Use the bomb, let's see. Ooh, out of range. Let's do this. Let's heal. And we get a random fort. Maybe we can... At the end, maybe keeping the money could help. Though, unfortunately, I shouldn't have taken the bishop. But we still can get... the thing. Then you wait. Wait, not in diagonal. Here. Or I could use an item. I will wait here. And see what I can do. Oh, they got a fort back, I see. It's not looking well. I should still use an item. There's a chest, but... Let's go with a bomb on this guy. We got our free one-shot. Wait. Yeah, it won't be able to counter. Yeah, one is down. I still don't know what to do with the rest here. Magic attack. How damage? Okay, we're gonna kill it. Yes! Manageable! We can manage! We can manage! We don't manage anymore. Dead. They got the extra gold. We need to defend the king, unfortunately. Wait, we can go with a range attack. Still enough. I wonder if we can manage enough. Oh, where's my passive gold? You die. Ah, I'm out of mana! And I won't kill it. Better than nothing, huh? Can the king do anything or... I think I'm kinda done here. What do I get? A bishop is the only choice, maybe? Because... No. Because that's the only one that can hit the king, but... I need to do something quick. A pawn is the only one that can attack in a cross. I don't know if it's the best one, but let's go. Ah, but I get the count. I didn't think it through. I can do this. But I get a counter, right? Yeah, not the best idea. Oh well, too late. If you play the same defensively, you want an advantage. It's a little late for that. Also, they focus the king. I still lost everything anyway. On 14 XX in the 11th month, when the gods had all but abandoned them, the wretched king was finally defeated. So it's a good ending. We won, right? We won. Well, we could try a second time, but I won't play other levels. Let's try last time, okay? Maybe this time we know a little better. We saw, at least now we know how it works. Though for the first battle maybe it's a little hard, but maybe it's the only battle, who knows. So, bishop would be a nice way to start. What do we have? A pawn and a knight. Or we can go with another knight, maybe. Would be nice to move around and get advantage with money. We can take two of them actually. The rook can also buff itself, so I can buff in advance. So I cannot go here first round. Unfortunate. I can start going down though. So, here I will be a little exposed on the attacks though. What about the pawn? And the cities? What about the cities? They don't do anything. I entered into one. Yay, Geneva violations. They are chess pieces, they don't know better. Sure, we can send the pawn. Why not? But I can send the tower. It's slower, but... no, it's would be kind of exposed. No, it's fine. You can cast a buff on its... No, maybe I can send the pawn and... No, the pawn... We go to the chest. Okay. The tower then will go here. But I will cast a resisting spell. And that's a lot of mana though. Nothing. That's it. We can buy another unit though. A bishop at this point. Did we take a bishop? No. We bought a tower. Okay. It's a little better. And we move to give support somewhere, like... I don't know. We wait here, sure. I told more closer to the center here. Okay. There's... Here. I didn't expect the first fight to be hard, a little harder like this. Wait, I can walk on water. Why did I think I couldn't? Ah, okay. You just move slower though. Good to know. Okay, let's go with defense. Then we get another fort, we get everything. And what else we do with the others? We reunite in the center, kinda. Or I can try to attack on the sides. Get the extra stuff. And we wait here, I suppose. Okay, they're starting to approach. That's a lot of damage for being a defense one. Ouch. I think I'm not in range now. Oh wait, I can. How is the range of healing? I think it's fine. Okay, the tower is fine. Now the tower can go attack. Oh, unfortunately they counter. That's kinda bad. Unfortunately I have to use more than one attack. Ah, I cannot return back. Do I? I can. Wait, I can use a bomb if I want. Though 200 damage is not enough. I can use a basic attack, but I can go here at least. They will get near me and in the range of the queen, maybe. Let's go. 3 damage. And the count. Oh, the counter is awful. I cannot do much for the counter, though. The pawn. Wait, I can attack here. Yeah! Okay. That's kinda an unexpected something that works. What do we do here? I could go for the chest, maybe. And get near the horse, maybe. I don't care. Let's see what it does. Oh no, another attack, I forgot. A counter though. They are destroying me with their attacks. I didn't care about the position a lot. But we lost a rook, we should get another one. It doesn't seem that strong though. I think pawn is pretty nice because it can range attack. Without hitting a counter, pretty strong. Okay, bishop needs to retreat a little. And maybe I can... Yeah, I can attack from here. Does it counter? No, okay. So bishop retreat and healing for yourself. We can deal with it actually. We can manage. Wait. Can I... I will take the counter. Because then we will kill the pawn, right? Maybe we kill exactly? Yes! Okay. Counter was worth it. Maybe if the pawn will die now. No. Here's a counter. What if we do one step extra and we do a... I can't see anything. Galloping strike. That's not a lot of damage, but... That's the only thing I can have, right? Take this! We are still resisting. Okay, we are doing way better than before, at least. And we can kill the horse without a problem. I can also go here and target this tile. Yes! The pawn is strong. Avoids enemy counters. Now we can choose, but I think I will... I can go here. I'm not in the range of the queen. I can just do a galloping strike. Ah, I will counter though, right? He will counter. I don't think it's worth for now. So I just use a last galloping strike. Not a lot of damage, but is in range of the bomb. Okay, suddenly it's another battle here. We are dealing way better. And here we won't even be triggering the queen. I have way enough mana to heal again. Okay. After I get the gift of it, I'm enjoying the battles way more. One fort occupied. I went on his fort. Oof. How much damage? We can just use the bomb at this point. It's made for enemy characters with 200? I thought it was 300. Also, the enemy is still way healthy. Did I miss an attack? What happened? We open this then. A potion, okay. That's the same dialogue though. Okay. While for the bishop, I don't know what to do. I will cover the back lines then. Just avoid to be in range of the horse attack? Okay. I'm done. Are we missing something? An attack? Turn? Ah yeah, his turn. Okay. There's a horse. We should attack the queen, but I will wait the next turn maybe. Because then I will have a big shop that covers. I can just avoid the queen whatsoever, right? At this point, do I need to get in a battle with the queen? Not at all. Let's get another pawn. I think pawns are the way to go here. We advance. Can go with a special. I don't have anything else better to do. Okay. I'm not in the range of the queen and I can just do this. Okay. And if I'm lucky, wait, here. Here. So I'm... No, I can't. I don't want to be in the range of the horse. Because it definitely can attack both of us. I will just go here. It can even attack the horse, sure. Why not? Ah, never mind. Then we wait. Then, I don't know, let's... I can withstand one extra attack, but maybe it's the time for the potion. No, I will wait. It cannot kill me. What else? Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Let's go. Obtained Kingslayer poison, that's convenient. Not our supply cash. For Edge King General, I implore you, do what is right. You don't need to be loyal to this tyranny. How cute. Do you think the general could do something? Do you think I'd grant him the ability to attack me at all? Try it, it's impossible. I think, yeah, it's not programmed. Well, we lost, so we already got a good ending, right? Okay, I didn't expect him to attack it like that. Oh well, I didn't expect it to be in range. It's fine. Okay, not in the queen range. We can do this. Is it? Yeah, double hit, double slash. And this. Easy. What about now, huh? Let's see, can I attack the king? No, I tried. Can I use the Kingslayer poison on our king? No, I was curious. Even if... Okay, the narrative is... Well, sparse, but peculiar, I would say. Who else? Ah, yeah, this guy, I forgot. Well, we are getting everything. Oh, hello. Ouch. Another pawn, I don't care. Let's go with the pawns. And slowly we're going to the king. Very slowly. Okay. I think we are almost done. Power up. Doesn't matter. The battle is long, but my forces will still prevail. We are getting a lot of... Okay, never mind. Going in the slow way was the way to go. I could attack or use the Kingslayer potion. Wait, also has range. Nice. Dead! You're victorious, but the Wretch King now has no obstacle in this way. He will invade and destroy until there is nothing left. There must be some other way this ends. What do you mean? I already died before. I tried to use the potion on him. I wonder how. Maybe we let the king die? If the gods gave the opportunity, would you change this? Would you use the king on poison against him? But I did try to use it. I did. Converse with and free the chain goddess. Ah, maybe the... Okay, I get it. I need to talk with the queen and make her move free. There's a chest with poison. We need to king doubles, reluctant queen. Ah, with other queen. Wait, but... You can save? Is there a point in saving? Okay. I was expecting to restart everything from scratch, but at least there's some change. Though, it's harder, right? Yeah. What you did to the lands shall not be undone. The villages you destroyed are gone. The supplies you pillage taken are missing. Okay. Not that I relied a lot on the healing items. I instruct my new general on how to command my forces. Ah. Interesting, it repeats, like the gods rewind the time, kinda, not really. And maybe I need to attack the villages. Pawn is the meta here. So, we need to talk with the queen then. Interesting. So I still want to take this, why not? Why not still go for the slow way? There's a epic music now. I see. I should have taken a bishop at least though. Oh well. We still have the items though. We still have a potion. Ah, bishop, let's go. Okay. Now we are talking. We go here maybe? You didn't talk to the queen. Yeah, it's enemy queen, because I just thought about avoiding it. I should maybe talk with this one? With this queen, maybe? Sure, let's converse. Okay, I did talk to her before. But we didn't have the poison. I would say... There was no hint that we had to talk with a queen. At least before the battle ends. But I can get over it since it seems like the game changes after the first battle, so it's kinda expected you not to do it the first time around. You're unable to use it on the king himself though, right? I know what I must do. Thank you, General, for doing the right thing. And so the Wretch King was defeated. Huh? Because the queen threw a knife at him? That was quite sudden. But yeah, it went beyond expectation, you could say. It was too sudden as an ending. Too sudden. Though, I understand that it makes sense. You talk to the queen and then there's a rebellion against the Wretch King. But it's... First it's way too sudden. It ends with a single picture in the dialogue box. Also, I would have at least appreciated some sort of climax there. Like for example, suddenly the Wretch King becomes our enemy and we need to fight him together. Has a lot of health, but we can take control of the enemy troops. And the the Wretch King takes a different color, gray. I don't know, I'm coming up with random stuff, but I don't know, this is supposed to be the true ending, right? It's the true ending, but ending this anticlimactically is a little, well, anticlimactic. I don't know, I would have made more than a single picture, because it was so cool when the game ended and was like, this is not right. If you could have a choice, would you change this destiny? And it was like, oh, okay, yeah, this sounds cool. But then it ends like in a single sentence, and then the king dies. What? I did not see the epic scene before just for this. Though it was an interesting game, I enjoyed the tactical part of it. The first time I played, I wasn't really into it because I didn't understand a lot. But after you get the grit of the gameplay and how it works, yeah, that felt way better for me. I felt more engaged. Maybe it was a little too sudden for the player. I would have appreciated the extra tutorial battle before, maybe. But I can understand the charm of starting straight into the single battle of the game. I think it makes sense. Note the Wretch King died on the way to his own planet. Is it a reference? Though I think I will stop here for today. Simpson. That's very unfortunate. I wanted to watch Simpsons when I was young, but my parents for some reason didn't like it. Maybe because there were alcohol and something of the sort. Too bad, because I see now how it was pretty funny. Okay, we played even the other game. We streamed for 3 hours and a half. I think could be a reasonable length. We will continue tomorrow at the same hour. And after tomorrow we will continue the next week. Every work day, as always. I like this one a lot. Yeah, it was fun. At the start I wasn't really convinced because it felt a little gimmicky. Not gimmicky, how to say? A little more I was a little overwhelmed by the possibilities, but at the second battle I kinda understood well better how to handle it. And how the pawns are strong. They can just avoid counters. With our attack. Wow. So, as I said, we will be continuing tomorrow. For now, we can raid new. They're playing 999. And you know what I say to anyone that doesn't raid someone who plays that game? I say 999. Okay, the game is not like spelled like 9, the German word. Okay, you will see. It's the game. It's the game of the 9 number. Why the language is so complicated? Okay, we're over for today. God bless the Fuya Imp. Yeah, last time we kinda raid. I don't know if we raided. Yeah, I think we raided right when they were seeing the Fury Imp, so it was a blessed moment. Okay then. I will thank you one last time for coming by, and we'll see ya whenever happens.